Jason Fladlin here, and I want to help you set the right expectations so you can be successful with your information product creation. At the end of the day, your success really boils down to two things: psychology and math. Psychology is the problems you decide to sell or solve, how you solve them, what specific formats you use, what markets you go after, etc., etc. Math is just, does it meet your financial goals, specifically your net profit financial goals, because that's what you cash at the bank at the end of the day. So I built this little spreadsheet to help you project and make decisions based on where you want to be. And let's just say for right now, your goal is 1 month after selling your product, you would like to net $5,000. Okay, so this is our goal, so we put in 5,000 here. And so let's just say you were going to do this with one product that you were going to create. And then we actually just start filling this out. If this product was $19.95 and we were to sell a certain number of units, let's just say 100 units, our gross revenue is $19.95. So we actually are still underneath our goal. So we'd say, okay, well, maybe we need to sell 400 units. And now we're 2,000 to the good. So now you can play with this. See how this already, green means good, red means bad, 2,900, right? So if we go down to 300 units, then we're about $900. So we can play with the number, but that's not the whole story, right? Because I want to make sure you can kind of project and understand this. If you're using PayPal or a merchant provider, you'll pay roughly about 3% in fees. And you can drill it down specifically, right? And so now that ate into a little bit of our margin. Now, if we didn't do any affiliates and zero advertising and zero other miscellaneous costs, then we're still going to make this model. Now, let's assume that we're not doing this through affiliates and we're doing this through advertising. So this would be a per unit advertising cost. So let's just say you feel like it's going to cost you $1 per click in order to produce, or $1 total from all the clicks you get to produce a sale. So let's say you can get clicks at, 10 cents, and it takes 10 clicks at a 10% conversion then to produce one sale. That costs you $1 per unit sold in advertising. And so in this particular case, now we're down to 500. And let's just say you have some other miscellaneous costs, like you outsource some stuff, graphic design, domain, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. So this is a lump one-time cost. So whatever you put in here. So if we put in $500 in miscellaneous costs, now we've met our goal and we got basically a breakfast meal to spare in terms of dollars, right? And this is a great way of playing with different things to determine how much a specific product can make you in a certain amount of time. And of course, if we then start saying, well, if I have zero advertising costs, but I'm going to pay 50% commission to affiliates, and then I have this fixed sum of $500 here, then I'm going to have to move more than 300 units. I'm going to have to move, say, 500. Well, not quite 500. I'm going to have to move 600, okay? Or maybe I move 500 units, but I do so at a price point of $27. And this is how we can play with it. So then, therefore, maybe I can spend $300 more, $800 total on total expenses and still reach my goal. So there you have it. That's just a projection for each product where you can set the goal on a one product basis. So use this approach when you want to decide exactly how successful you want to be and what are the best parameters to reach that with your information products.